Sunday morning dust on my boots, wooden pews smell like old perfume. Mama's Bible still knows my name, but I ain't lived up to the words I claim. I slipped out back when the choir stood, felt every stare like I knew they would. There's a shadow where my face should be, and it follows every step of me. I hear forgiveness in the preacher's tone, but it sounds like a language I've never known. Every prayer feels like borrowed time, every sin still standing in line. Church bells don't ring for me, they just echo what I used to be. I stand outside with my hat in my hand, ashamed of the man I am. Grace feels close, but it won't agree. Church bells don't ring for me. White dress hanging in a pawn shop window, gold band sold for a tank of gas. Photograph fading on the dashboard, smiling back from a life I had. I drive past town where vows were said, now there's weeds where roses bled. Every mile marker knows my sin, they all know where I've been. Church bells don't ring for me, they just echo what I used to be. I stand outside with my hat in my hand, ashamed of the man I am. Grace feels close, but it won't agree. Church bells don't ring for me. Weeping pedals still carrying the melody, acoustic guitar strums widen, bass walks slowly, light fiddle harmonies drift in and out, brushes on snare keep a steady heartbeat. Maybe mercy ain't a crowded door, maybe it's a road I'm scared to walk before. If redemption knows my name, it's waiting on me to face the shame. I don't need the bells to sound, just need the nerve to turn around. Don't ring for me, just echo what I used to be. I stand outside with my hat in my hand, ashamed of the man I am. Grace feels close, I still believe, even if the church bells don't ring for me. Strip back acoustic and still fade, church bells don't ring for me, but I'm listening anyway. Neon hums like a tired old bee, dust on my boots from a day too long. Mrs. Carter's clock says 2:45, but the feed store's open if you know the song. Coffee's burned but the talk is fresh, coupons taped to a cooler door. Everybody here's got a wish to confess before they flip that sign to close for sure. The bell above the door goes ding, that sound means one more chance to hang around. We laugh like we're rich on borrowed time, counting nickels, counting lines. It's last call at the feed store, hay dust in the air, trading tall tales for change and prayer. We ain't buying feed, we're feeding our pride on jokes and rumors we let slide. When the lights go low and the register snores, we're kings of nothing on a concrete floor. Yeah, life don't need much more than this. Last call at the feed store, don't miss. Tommy swears his truck will run someday. If hope was fuel, he'd be halfway home. Someone taped a fly for the county fair right over a sign that says no loans. Radio preachers bleeding through, selling heaven for a buck buck or two. We passed a jar for the high school band. Dreams fit small in a mason jar hand. Sunset leaks through the screen door frame, turns every face a softer shade. We all pretend we don't hear the chime of a town that's running out of time. It's last call at the feed store. Hay dust in the air, trading tall tales for change and prayer. We ain't buying feed, we're feeding our pride on jokes and rumors we let slide. When the lights go low and the register snores, we're kings of nothing on a concrete floor. Yeah, life don't need much more than this. Last call at the feed store, don't miss. Quiet sneaks up on you here between a sack of corn and a cheap souvenir. We laugh so loud to keep it at bay, that fear of tomorrow knocking today. If this town's a joke, we know the punchline. Still, we tip our hats to the end of the line. It's last call at the feed store. Hay dust in the air, trading tall tales for change and prayer. We ain't buying feed, we're feeding our pride on jokes and rumors we let slide. When the lights go low and the register snores, we're kings of nothing on a concrete floor. Yeah, life don't need much more than this. Last call at the feed store, one more wish. Last call at the feed store. Last call. Last call at the feed store. Sun just leaning on the silo side, dust in the air like a held back sigh. Boots scrape concrete, the day's gone dry. Coffee's cold, but I drink it anyway. A pickup idles, radio low. Names on the ledger I used to know. The scale man yawns, says that's the load. I nod like it's something I can say. There's a bell above the office door, rings like it's tired of ringing before. Every echo says what we don't say out loud. It's the last call at the grain elevator. Sunset stuck in the rusted steel. We stack our hours like sacks of labor, hoping the weight makes something real. If I stay, will it hold me together? If I go, will I feel the same? It's the last call at the grain elevator, and I'm too worn to play the game. Sparrows scatter from the loading bay. Wind hums hymns through corrugated grave. The calendar flips, but the ink won't change. Same circles around this town. Mama's church lets out down the road. White dresses flicker like drifting snow. I watch them pass, then I watch them go, like harvest dreams that won't come down. It's the last call at the grain elevator. Sunset stuck in the rusted steel. We stack our hours like sacks of labor, hoping the weight makes something real. If I stay, will it hold me together? If I go, will I feel the same? It's the last call at the grain elevator, and I'm too worn to play the game. melody. Soft piano pads swell underneath. A lonely harmonica answers the phrases. A bright bass pulses slowly. Brush drums whisper like footsteps fading. I thought time was a river I could outrun, but it pulls right here when the day is done. Every goodbye feels half begun, like a prayer I don't finish anymore. Maybe grace is learning how to rest. Let the tally marks fade from my chest. Lay my head where the wheat once slept, and forgive what the scales can't score. It's the last call at the grain elevator. Sunset stuck in the rusted steel. We stack our hours like sacks of labor, hoping the wait makes something real. If I stay, will it hold me together? If I go, will I feel the same? It's the last call at the grain elevator. Lord, let the morning know my name. It's the last call, last call, last call at the grain elevator.
Bought a dream with a secondhand shine. Chrome promises a dotted line. Sunset red with a dented door. Swore that thing would carry me more. I washed the dust from its tired face. Called it freedom, called it grace. But every mile it took from me left another scar I couldn't see. I kept believing if I held on tight, if I poured in hope every Friday night. But time don't heal what time corrodes. It just tells the truth in iron tones. Rust never loved me back. I gave it sweat, gave it all I had. Turned my dreams to a flaking track. Left me standing with my head in my hands. I tried to fight and tried to trust, but faith don't stand a chance with rust. Yeah, I learned it hard, yeah, I learned it fast. Rust never loved me back. Sunday morning on a gravel drive, won't turn over, won't come alive. Oil stains like tears on the ground. Silence makes a guilty sound. I pawned my rings to keep it strong. Told my mama I'd be fine all along. But every bolt that fell apart took a little piece of my heart. I prayed to engines and open roads to small town myths I was sold, but still don't care how bad you believe. It only takes, it don't relieve. Rust never loved me back. I gave it sweat, gave it all I had. Turned my dreams to a flaking track. Left me standing with my hat in my hands. I tried to fight and tried to trust, but faith don't stand a chance with rust. Yeah, I learned it hard, yeah, I learned it fast. Rust never loved me back. Slide guitar bending long aching notes, fiddle weaving underneath. Steady kick drum heartbeat, bass walking slow and heavy. Maybe it wasn't just stealing time. Maybe it was this stubborn pride of mine, trying to prove I could outrun decay. Hold yesterday like it ever stayed. Now I see the mirror in the cracks. Some things break and don't come back. Letting go's the only track that don't lead through rust. Rust never loved me back. I gave it sweat, gave it all I had. Turned my guitar fades, still hums low. Russ never loved me back. Soft echo never loved me back.
Rooster's late again, must have slept through dawn. Church bells yawn softly, then decide to move on. There's a glow by the barn where the fireflies quit, pink and blue reflections doing things they don't admit. Mama's coffee's cold, but she swears it's fine. Says silence tastes better when you give it time. I lean on the fence, hear the quiet complain about the city's bright whisper in a field of grain. Funny how the quiet gets loud when it's clean. Every thought echoes sharp in the space in between. I came here for peace, but it followed me home with a buzzing street light inside my bones. There's neon over the hayfield, shining like a light, colors where the earth should be, learning how to sigh. Sunday morning silence, dressed in borrowed sound. I came to disappear, but I'm too lit up now. Yeah, there's neon over the hayfield, and they don't know how to bow. Pickup radio, still stuck on AM. Preacher talking hope like a used up plan. Wind moves slow like it's thinking it through. Even the scarecrows got nothing to prove. Kids draw sidewalks where the dust used to be. Chalk dreams fading by noon 30. I count my blessings on a cracked phone screen. Battery dying, still glowing obscene. There's neon over the hayfield, shining like a light, colors where the earth should be, learning how to sigh. Sunday morning silence, dressed in borrowed sound. I came to disappear, but I'm too lit up now. Yeah, there's neon over the hayfield, and it don't know how to bow. Clean electric guitar, picking a slow circular pattern. A bright bass walking lazy. Soft organ pad swelling and fading. Light cymbal swells mimicking distant wind. Maybe irony's just truth in a cheap disguise, laughing at the long and all tired eyes. I want it simple, want it still, but even peace comes with a bill. If heaven's quiet, why can't I be wise? Every calm thought staring back at me like a sign that hums, says open late in the middle of a wide, wide state. There's neon over the hayfield, shining like a light, colors where the earth should be, learning how to sigh. Sunday morning silence, dressed in borrowed sound. I came to disappear, but I'm too lit up now. Yeah, there's neon over the hayfield, fading slow, but hanging around. Neon over the hayfield, up behind the barn. Barefoot dust on a gravel road. Mama's porch light hums to dark like it knows we're not ready to go. You laugh and catch one midair, hold it up like a brand new star. Every worry feels lighter there under fireflies in a mason jar sky. Time slows down when the world gets small, when the moon leans low and listens close. Every dream don't need a grand at all, just a place to softly glow. There's fireflies in a mason jar sky, little sparks teaching us how to try. We ain't rich, but tonight we're gold, holding hope where our hands can hold. If tomorrow's big and the road runs wide, right now's enough, just you and I. Yeah, I believe we'll be alright with fireflies in a mason jar sky. Radio plays low and slow, old love song on a fading line. Fields breathe out that summer smell, sweet as stolen time. We talk about towns we might pass through, names we can't yet pronounce, but every plan feels true enough with stars counting us. If the world gets loud and pulls us fast, I remember this soft small night. Some moments are built to last just by shining quiet. There's fireflies in a mason jar sky, little sparks teaching us how to try. We ain't rich, but tonight we're gold, holding hope where our hands can hold. If tomorrow's big and the road runs wide, right now's enough, just you and I. Yeah, I believe we'll be alright with fireflies in a mason jar sky. Fiddle carries a slow, airy melody, pedal steel weaves gentle bends. Guitars to guitars, wide and bass hums warm and steady. Funny how light don't need much space, just a little dark to learn to shine. Every heart's a borrowed place for a while in time. If we ever lose our way out there, we'll find it in this glow, in a memory we can still hold close. There's fireflies in a mason jar sky, little sparks teaching us how to try. We ain't rich, but tonight we're gold, holding hope where our hands can hold. If tomorrow's big and the road runs wide, right now's enough, just you and I. Yeah, I believe we'll be alright with fireflies in a mason jar sky, lighting up our lives. Fireflies in a mason jar sky. Sunrise dust on my windshield glass, coffee cooling in a chipped up mug. Town still sleeping, clock runs slow. Got a head full of questions I don't wanna look. Main Street signs keep pointing straight, but straight don't fit the shape I'm in. So I turn where the pavement is, let the quiet pull me in. Every mile marker's a mirror, every wrong turn feels right somehow. I don't need answers, just a little space to breathe it out. Gravel roads don't judge, they just listen. Let your tires talk back to your heart. They don't care where you've been or where you're missing. They'll take you as you are. When the world's too loud and the truth feels heavy, your name's been dragged through the mud, I slow it down, let the post leaning like old friends do. Field stitch gold with the fading day. Radio fades to a preacher's voice, then a song I forgot I used to play. Got a past folded in the glove box, letters never sent, promises bent, but the stars come out one by one like they ain't keeping count of what I spent. Travel roads don't judge, they just listen. Let your tires talk back to your heart. They don't care where you've been or where you're missing. They'll take you as you are. When the world's too loud and the truth feels heavy, your name's been dragged through the mud, I slow it down, let the dust settle. 'Cause gravel roads don't judge. Maybe mercy's not a courthouse door. Maybe it's a long way home, where the dark don't ask for reasons and you're finally not alone. I leave my worries in the ruts, watch the moon rise cool and slow. Find a little peace between the lines where the wild things grow. Gravel roads don't judge, they just listen. Let your tires talk back to your heart. They don't care where you've been or where you're missing. They'll take you as you are. When the world's too loud and the truth feels heavy, your name's been dragged through the mud, I slow it down, let the dust settle. I finally breathe, I'm enough. Your gravel roads don't judge. Gravel roads don't judge.
Neon buzzes like it's worn out too. Dust on the photos from '62. Folding chairs, scrape a goodbye on the floor. Bartenders counting quarters by the door. Old men laugh like it still don't hurt. Talking baseball, God and work. I stare at my hands stained with time, wondering when I cross that line. The clock don't rush, it just waits, like it knows we're past too late. Every toast sounds like a prayer that nobody really says out loud in here. It's last call at the sunburned maps, folded and worn lines bleeding together from the heat and the storms. Every road's a promise we ain't afraid to break. If we're lost, that's a chance we're willing to take. With the sky on our backs and dust on our laps, we're finding ourselves on sunburned maps. Coffee in paper cups, dawn on the dash. A line of red dirt leading out past the tracks. Windows down, radio hums low. Every mile feels like somewhere we don't know. Your boots on the floorboard, smile in your eyes, says you're ready to chase any crooked sign. We don't need a plan that's written in stone, just a tank half full and the nerve to roam. Every wrong turn feels like fate in disguise. We're on sunburned maps, folded and worn lines bleeding together from the heat and the storms. Every road's a promise we ain't afraid to break. If we're lost, that's a chance we're willing to take. With the sky on our backs and dust on our laps, we're tired fight. Your shadow dances on the curtains at night. Postcards spinning on a wire rack. Names of towns we might never circle back. Shoes by the door, sand in our jeans. Laughing at how far gone home can be. We're riding on sunburned maps, folded in worn lines, bleeding together from the heat and the storms. Every road's a promise we ain't afraid to break. If we're lost, that's a chance we're willing to take. With the sky on our backs and dust on our laps, we're finding ourselves on sunburned maps. We're riding on sunburned maps, folded in worn lines, bleeding together from the heat and the storms. Every road's a promise we ain't afraid to break. If we're lost, that's a chance we're willing to take. With the sky on our backs and dust on our laps, yeah, we're writing our names on sunburned maps. Just the sky on our backs and these sunburned maps. Mama kept a Bible on the washing machine. Pages curl from the stain and the years in between. She'd hum old hymns with a needle and thread, talking to heaven while mending the hem. Sunday shoes lined by the back screen door. She wore faith in like a hand-me-down coat. I didn't kneel much, didn't know what to say, but I heard her whisper my name anyway. She never preached, never pointed a hand, just left little lights where I'd stand. Reflection in a barroom glass, didn't like the man staring back. Some nights I felt too far gone to say, but something held me on that razor blade. I've been living on mama's secondhand prayers, passed down like grace I didn't earn. They follow me out when I didn't care, when bridges burned and wheels still turned. I didn't ask, but they were there in the dark, in the cold air. I'm still standing on borrowed ground from mama's secondhand prayers. Now her hands shake when she folds them tight. Still thanks God for me every night. I'm learning words she's always known, how to speak hope when you're alone. Maybe faith ain't thunder or fire and flames. Maybe it's love that keeps calling your name. I've been living on mama's secondhand prayers, passed down like grace I didn't earn. They follow me out when I didn't care, when bridges burned and wheels still turned. I didn't ask, but they were there in the dark, in the thin cold air. Now I bow my not borrowed ground. But I got here on mama's secondhand prayers. Real mama's secondhand prayers. Mama's secondhand prayers. Heat stuck to my collar, night sweating and rum. Barefoot on the porch, hear the wild ones come. Radio crackle, moss in the light, laughter climbing fences, ready to bite. Moon's a busted coin, flipping in the sky. We got sparks in our pockets, no alibi. When the clouds roll low and the neighbors shout, every doubt gets drowned in a long loud bout. Hands up high, feel the floorboards hum, count it down, here it comes. Tin roof thunder, bang bang boom, stomp your feet, shake the room. We don't whisper, we don't wonder, sing it loud. Tin roof thunder, crack that night, raise your voice, strike the light. We don't whisper, we don't wonder, sing it loud. Tin roof thunder. Kerosene sunrise in a chip blue cup. Stories on our knuckles, never gave up. Land sway time to a borrowed beat, dust in our laughter, rhythm in the street. Every scar's a banner, every grin's a drum. If tomorrow's a rumor, tonight's a one. Tin roof thunder, bang bang boom, stomp your feet, shake the room. We don't whisper, we don't wonder, sing it loud. Tin roof thunder, crack that night, raise your voice, strike the light. We don't whisper, we don't wonder, sing it loud. Tin roof thunder. Dub-style bass, walk with syncopated kick. Skanking guitar chops, hand percussion in rim clicks. Brief melodic, a riff answering a slide guitar. Crowd claps swelling, then dropping back. Under all the noise, there's a truth we keep. Hearts beat harder when the ground runs deep. If the rain comes heavy, let it pour on through. We'll dance in the dents, make a sky brand new. Tin roof thunder, bang bang boom, stomp your feet, shake the room. We don't whisper, we don't wonder, sing it loud. Tin roof thunder, crack that night, raise your voice, strike the light. We don't whisper, no, we're stronger, sing it louder. Tin roof thunder. Guitar fades to finger prick warmth. Bass hums low, distant hand claps dissolve. Tin roof thunder.